During the More to Move You sales event right now at Team Mazda, get 0% financing up to 63 months on a new Mazda CX-5 or Mazda CX-50. It's your choice, and you get 0% financing on your new Mazda at Team Mazda on Airline.
Good afternoon, everyone, and thank you for joining us for 9 News Now. I'm Tisha Powell. A man is facing a murder charge after a deadly shooting in Gonzales. The shooting happened at around 11 last night along West Tony Street. Gonzales police arresting 24-year-old Darius Mosby. Mosby is accused of shooting and killing 22-year-old Jonathan King before fleeing. Deputies say they found Mosby armed in a bush along the road nearby. He's now booked in the Ascension Parish Jail on charges of murder, illegal possession of a stolen gun, and resisting an officer. And take a good look at this video. Ascension Parish deputies are trying to identify these men accused of stealing a generator. Deputies say this theft happened October 17th at a business along Old Jefferson Highway in Prairieville. The suspects drove away in a black Nissan and a black Jeep Gladiator with no license plates. If you know anything that could help deputies catch them, call Crime Stoppers. That number is 344-STOP. Southern University's Human Jukebox is heading to Georgia to prove that they are the best band in the land. This week, ESPN announced Southern University's band as a Division I HBCU finalist for their Band of the Year competition. The Human Jukebox will compete against the returning national champion Florida A&M on Friday. The competition starts at 7 that night at the Mercedes-Benz Stadium in Atlanta. Tickets are available on the Band of the Year's website, and you can find that link on our 9 News app. If you're in the education field and looking for your next job opportunity, Geo Academies is hosting a job fair this evening. The system is hiring teachers, speech therapists, bus monitors, and more. If you want to learn more, head to Geo Next Generation High School this evening. That's on North Sherwood Forest Drive. The job fair will run from 4 to 6 o'clock. Just ahead, a check of your evening forecast with Jeff Morrow. Let's take a look at our Sky 9 camera. Pretty nice looking hump day today. It's hard to believe that Thanksgiving is next week because it doesn't feel like it, Jeff Morrow.
No, not at all. With temperatures in the 80s, it seems daily. Hard to really imagine that Thanksgiving is on the horizon, but that is exactly the weather pattern that we are currently dealing with. Live look from our Sky 9 camera brought to you by Our Lady Lake. We're looking from Port Allen City Hall across the river. You can see blue skies with some fair weather clouds there. 81 degrees right now at Baton Rouge Metro Airport. Wind at the airport is reporting calm, but we have seen a little bit of some gusts here and there, but otherwise warm and humid. That's what our weather is like so far here in the midpoint of November. So we'll be dropping down from the 80s into the 70s, eventually into the 60s later on this evening. So getting by probably without the sweatshirt or the jacket. Going to be a mild evening ahead for our Wednesday. If you do have plans out and about, no need for any umbrella. Get ready for some more fog in the forecast as we head into the overnight and early morning start for tomorrow. It's going to be in spots, and right now the National Weather Service kind of highlighting just west of the Atchafalaya Basin and just east of the Atchafalaya Basin for that dense fog potential. 11 o'clock until 9 a.m. for areas around Metro Baton Rouge and to the east down towards New Orleans and Hammond. These are the spots that have been really hard hit over the last few days, where it's also been very slow to clear. So what our expectations are going to be is we could see some visibilities on average between 1/4 of a mile to 2 miles. So areas and pockets of dense fog expected, not expected to be completely widespread across the viewing area. 4 a.m. to 8 a.m. that's the time frame for when the worst of the fog will be for tomorrow. We'll get a break from the fog on Friday, but it could be back for Saturday morning. Still some uncertainty on that, but it does look like that could be a possibility. So use those low beam headlights and watch for area kids. So here's how the next 3 days kind of plays out. You can see temperatures well above normal. Normal low is 46, normal high is 69. It is not feeling like that at all. but it's really also not that uncomfortable. So it's actually pretty decent weather for us. We are going to bring some rain back into the forecast, though, beginning on Friday, lingering into Saturday as well. Saturday, though, not expected to be a washout. So if you do have outdoor plans for Saturday, they are A-OK. Tisha?
All right, sounds good, Jeff. Thank you. Thank you for joining us for 9 News Now. I'm Tisha Powell. We hope to see you again in 25 minutes on 9 News at 4 on WAFB. Join us then.
Happy Honda Days are here at Team Honda, and that means tremendous savings. Right now, make no payments for 90 days on every new Honda. Plus, get clearance pricing on select new Hondas all during Happy Honda Days right here at Louisiana.